So my experience with Costa Rica, my first trip here, I came down here in the year 2000 with some friends and actually to visit my soon-to-be wife. And I fell in love with the country. We had not a lot of money. I was pretty young back then. I was a young, handsome man back in 2000 before I got old and decrepit. And we traveled around the country for almost 3 months, spent almost no money. We were eating casados, eating in solas, eating local food, gallo pinto, casados, and staying in hotels for $10 a night in front of the beach. And everyone was so nice, and the food was so fresh, and it was such a unique experience. And I was like, this is paradise. Like the rhythm of the life was, people took their time to be happy. People spent time with their family. I liked the rhythm of the life, which I guess was what we call pura vida. And I still feel that. I still have that feeling in Costa Rica, but I feel like, for better or worse, with some of the advancements and some of the job creation, bringing like zona franca as a medical device and bringing in essentially foreign lifestyles and what we would call the American lifestyle. I realize that the Americas are from South America to North America, but Americans will say the American lifestyle or the Western lifestyle. I feel like it's influenced Costa Rica, where maybe that stress that we have in the United States for work, for everything, you got to be successful and you got to eat, and everything's got to be fast, so you eat places where food is not prepared naturally and stuff. I see that coming to Costa Rica, and I see that affecting the culture and the lifestyle and the health of Costa Ricans. So I'm preoccupied because I have children that are essentially gringo ticos, I would say, and they're just like everybody else. Like, I try to take them to solas and places like that and experience the local culture and eat ceviche and gallo pinto and everything. But they're just like everyone else. Like, if they have the opportunity to go to Starbucks, they love it. They think it's the greatest thing ever. And I'm like, no, don't go there. Like, you have like these beautiful cafes and you have this local coffee culture. But I see that like these formulas seem to work, and it scares me. Like, I mean, when I go visit another country, or I live in another country, I want to feel like I'm in another place. So when I see like Olive Garden or Outback, or there's so many here now, I feel like it's an infringement on the culture. Now, some people might argue that's like an advancement because you're bringing in sort of that lifestyle to Costa Rica and giving Costa Ricans access to like sort of a more like efficient lifestyle, I say. But I would just say be careful, because you have a beautiful thing here and you should preserve it. And the lifestyle that probably people our age, my age and your age and people older grew up with, you don't want to lose that, because it's a beautiful lifestyle, I would say.